Welcome to our online videographic automotive review. Munch Motorcycle, Germany. Munch was a German motorcycle manufacturer, which, during the 1960s, produced the Mammut, a four-cylinder motorcycle using an NSU car engine. Hugo Wilson wrote of the founder Friedel Munch, "Munch produced many prototype and racing machines, but the Mammut is his most famous motorcycle." It was simply the fastest, most powerful, most expensive bike of its time. Limited production began in 1966. The Mammut name was later dropped due to copyright reasons. Friedel Munch began his career as a mechanic and engine tuner in the late 1940s, working especially with Herix motorcycles. The Herix factory noted the success of his home-tuned racers, and offered Munch a job in their competition department. When Herix ceased motorcycle manufacture in 1956, Friedel Munch purchased the remaining stocks of motorcycles and spares, and sold his own race-tuned Herix Cafe racers from his workshop in Altenstadt, Germany. Machines were hand-built to order from Munch's workshop in Niederflorstadt, Freiburg, West Germany. Friedel Munch was given a commission to build in 1966, a special for Jean Murat, a famous French former sidecar round racer, who was then president of the BMW Club of France and organizer of the Chamois Rally, a summertime motorcyclists gathering at high altitude in the Alps. Munch used a 996cc air-cooled NSU engine having a chain-driven single overhead camshaft housed in a specially built, brazed-up steel tube frame based on Norton featherbed principles. Customers could choose from 1, 2 or 4 carburetors, with options for 43 or 52 bhp. A 4-speed gearbox connected to a gear primary drive and enclosed chain final drive, and the front brake was one of Munch's famous 250mm units. In July 1966, Murat rode his new bike at the head of a procession from the Val d'Isère to Col d'Isère, Europe's second highest mountain pass. In 1966 he created the Mammut, installing an NSU 996cc overhead camshaft, 4-cylinder automobile engine with 55 horsepower into a tubular loop frame of his own construction. The machine weighed a reasonable 480 pounds, with a maximum speed of 115 miles per hour, good for the era. The front brake was a massive 250mm magnesium casting. In 1968, Munch used the new 1177cc NSU TTS car motor for a revised machine, which he called the Munch 41200 TTS. The new motor gave 88 horsepower, and the machine was prone to break the heavy-duty spokes on the rear wheel, so Munch developed a unique and much stronger cast magnesium rear wheel, while retaining a spoked wire wheel up front. The fuel tank and side panels were made of hand-hammered aluminum, while the seat, headlamp binnacle, wheels and brakes were magnesium. Despite the extensive use of lightweight materials, the Mammoth weighed 650 pounds. American motorcycle entrepreneur Floyd Clymer invested in the Munch brand from 1968, marketing the bike in US as Clymer Munch Mammoth 4 with the slogan "Built up to a standard, not down to a price." Clymer died before serious production could commence. The Munch, being a hand-built machine, was always expensive, and in 1969 sold for $3,995, while the BMW R69S sold for $1,695. Built to order after a $1,000 initial payment, the total price included duty, excise tax and air freight to any location in the United States. 1200 TTSC Einspritzer showing belt-driven Kujel-Fischer fuel injection pump with injectors fitted into manifold. The 1200 TTS model was originally fitted with a pair of Weber 40 DCOE carburetors, but by 1973 Kujel-Fischer mechanical fuel injection was available, designated Model 1200 TTSE, Einspritzer, the German word for injection, which gave 100 horsepower. It is estimated less than 500 machines were produced. Notable Munch owners in the USA include Jay Leno and the late Malcolm Forbes, too, one of which he gave to Elizabeth Taylor. The 2010 French film Mammut follows Gerard Depardieu's character Serge Pilardos on a journey through his past, riding a Munch Mammoth 1200 TTS. Thanks for watching our channel, and stay connected for more information on automotive industry.